It's finally here. Welcome back to the MadSpideyverse. Obviously, this is the drawing for my 400 subscriber giveaway. Hopefully, I've double checked myself. Last time I started a stream, I muted myself for about the first 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So, yeah, I'm definitely not muted, which is awesome. So, yeah, got a bit of stuff floating around here, but I thought say a quick hello to the chat, as most people will do when they first start. PSN Green Hulkster, hope you're doing well, mate. Tony, hey brother, hope you're doing well. Thumbs up. Yeah, obviously don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you could, please. Obviously, we all know it's supposed to help the algorithm, supposed to help your channel be seen more, and so on and so forth. God is great. Congratulations. I'll watch those. Okay, beautiful. Thanks so much, Ken. Greatly appreciated. Ragman, hope you're doing well, mate. Tyler, I did love your entry video, mate. Very funny, getting Lisa involved, and yeah, I don't know whether this WowWee thing will catch on or not, but yeah, we'll leave it at that. So people just saying hello. Gary, thank you very much. Hope you're doing well, mate. Durs, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, don't forget to Hulk smash or Wolverine slash, so on and so forth. That thumbs up. What is saying? Hello, Cole. Hope you're doing well, mate. Eli, Les Crucius. Hope you're doing well, mate. Everybody's saying hello. Hey, DJ. Hashtag Link Squad. What do we got? Thank you very much, mate. I greatly appreciate it. It's been a very long grind for me. And I've mentioned this before. I'm going to be one of those snail channels that's just going to be sub here, sub there, which is fine. As long as I get a sub every now and again, I know I'm doing something correct. So, but yeah, I've succeeded my goal, which is great, but I'll talk about that in a sec. Kyle, hope you're doing well, mate. Everybody's saying hello. Observe Reflections, hope you're doing well. Dale, thanks, mate. Almost, yeah, quite a bit over what I thought I would be. Hey, cheers, bro. Thanks, Beef. Grey Man, hope you're doing well, brother. It's the feet guy. So are you going to post a feet pic for me, Darren? That'd be nice. Then I know I've made it. Everybody's saying hello. Roscoe, artist extraordinaire. Hope you're doing well, brother. Super Russ. Hope those hours are going well, mate. I know you're still struggling with that. So obviously, yeah, if I'd like to spotlight Russ as well. Even if just a couple of people just chuck his channel on loop or whatever like that, he should have been monetized a long time ago. So, Larry, hope you're doing well, mate. Brooklyn Born, thanks, mate. Greatly appreciated. Naman, hope you're doing well, mate. Noran Rad, thanks, buddy. Warlord, hope you're doing well, mate. Chris, hello, puppy. If that's how you say it, sounds probably shocking for me. Am I alive? What a silly question. But yeah, hope you're doing well, CJ. Kenneth Bird, hope you're doing well, mate. Hey, Sarah, you should be working, you naughty girl. Go eat a comic worm, you're mean. All right, so we're all caught up on the chat. All right, so I've got a little bit of notes here and things like that, so I didn't forget anything. So obviously, yep, main thing is 400. I made it. Thank you to each and every single one of you that obviously been subscribed, all the new subscribers. Yeah, I was able to do it with, and obviously a lot of help from the community as well, through obviously video entries as well. So obviously doing shout outs. Obviously I did the sort of Gary B's Grow Together sort of initiative where, you know, I selected, you know, a pile of channels that I wanted everybody to sub up to. Obviously a lot of them were big channels, obviously a lot bigger than mine. But they were channels, I did it as a thank you, not necessarily a sub push, but a thank you to each and every one of them that had actually done sub pushes for me in the past. Obviously, if I listed every single person that has done a sub push for me or a shout out or anything like that, the list would have been 20 or 30 long. So I just selected, I think it was 9 channels, whatever it was. So, but yeah, just wanted to, yeah, thank you to everybody, and even some of the new channels, like Tony's Diecast Customs is a new channel to me. He even did a video, and he's only known me for a couple of weeks. Another new channel, Arana Boys, which I think is from the card collecting community, literally subbed and did a video all within a couple of hours. So yeah, that's absolutely awesome. So I want to do, yeah, just a quick shout out to all the people that actually did videos, because even though people comment and things like that, it's the videos that get you obviously publicity or whatever you want to call it. So in no particular order at all. So everybody who did videos, so Super Russ 9000, as I mentioned before, Naman, Comic Bookworm, obviously my boy SimpleSimon, Metarog, God is Great, which is, if you don't know who it is, that's Samurai Ken, Gary Bay, the Casual Comic Guy, David SNMC, Tony's Diecast Customs, Matilda Gothica, 22 Comics, Kelly and Jordan Squad, the other one I mentioned before, Arana Boys, Collecting with Durs, who literally did it like for me this morning, like literally, like I think it was about 3 hours ago. Apparently he did one and something went wrong, so we had to do another one. So greatly appreciate that, brother, for going to the extra effort. Whack Comics, but this was actually Tyler. Lee didn't do one because he's a lazy ass. But yeah, thank you, Tyler, and the Grey Man. So just want to thank each and every one of those channels for actually taking the time out of their busy schedules to, you know, make a 2-minute video or a 10-minute video, however long it was. It means the world to me, because obviously it's, you know, you could be doing other stuff for your own channel and you've basically done something for me. So yeah, I do greatly appreciate that to every single one of you that actually did it. I better double check the chat too. A couple of latecomers. Thanks, mate. Greatly appreciated. Thanks, brother. Thanks, mate. Greatly appreciate that. Joffrey, hope you're doing well, mate. I had 4 videos corrupting me. Oh, that sucks. That really does suck. Hey, my fellow Aussie Beckerman. Yeah, thanks, mate. All right. Where are the MadSpidey clips at? I don't have any clips. I'm not that good. And this is what I'm going to get to as well. So done that. Now, obviously, I'll show the giveaways again, just so everybody knows what's actually being given away. All right, so we got 3 Raws. Don't hate me, because these are all like DC or one image in all DC books, so I'm not as knowledgeable, obviously, as most people would know. Shut up, Brian. So Department of Truth. So these are all, except for one of the slabs, these are all BTC exclusives. I'm pretty sure all of them, except for one of the slabs, is Miko exclusives as well. So you got the AC/DC Homage, Department of Truth, number 14. It's the Snake Eyes Dead Game number 1. Obviously, correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, because yeah, as I said, this is not my thing, so this is why I'm giving these away. Obviously, to give back to the community, but you know, instead of giving everything to SimpleSimon just because it's easy, I'll obviously use it for a giveaway. Now I think this is Mana Tomorrow number 1. It's obviously the foily goodness. All right, I'll show the slabs. All right. So was a Batman 118 in a 9.8 CBCS slab. Very, very cool. That's a bit better. Look, very cool looking cover. And one that so when I did the original video, that was all I was going to give away. And I was like, should I? I've always been thinking about, like, because I know a lot of people in the States, especially in the comic community, they don't have a Halo slab. So I went on a little bit of a hunt, and I was like, obviously I don't have a lot of money, but I wanted to try and get one to add to the thing, and I did actually come across one. So this is Deceased number 1 from 2019. Now this is the Greg Horn variant, which is a Comics Exposure variant in a Halo 9.8 slab. So a very cool looking Greg Horn cover there. So yeah, I was able to pick that up literally last week, I think it was. So yeah, so I added that to the pile. So hopefully, I know what's going to happen. Somebody probably in Australia is going to win it or something like that. But yeah, hopefully at least I'm not even going to justify that with a response, Beckerman. Yeah, so yeah, at least I'm hoping that somebody at least overseas, either a UK, Canada, US, or whatever's like that, is going to actually win. Obviously, this is going to cost me a lot on shipping. That's the other point I was going to get to. Now, this is worldwide. I had something like maybe 85 entries, I think, or maybe 85, I think, normal entries, comment entries, and I think it was what, I mean, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. It was 15 video entries. So I think that's the most video entries I've ever had. But yeah, comment entries, it was something like 80, 85 entries. So obviously, if you made a comment, you got an entry. If you made a video, you got an entry as well. So if you did a comment and a video, you got 2 entries into it. So, hey, Mark, we are Legion. I'm still mad at you. Hey, Marty, sorry I missed you in the comments there, mate. Nah, it's all right. I'll get there one day, mate. I'll get there one day. But in saying that, yeah, so thank yous. Yeah, vids, show prizes. Yeah, just making sure I've done all my check off list. Now, there's a lot of people in the chat that know I'm not very good at computers. I've never, and to be perfectly honest, I've done a few of my own live streams. Obviously, I've run Remy's Place a couple of times, including the time that I muted myself for the first 5 minutes. Excuse me. So yeah, so I've had some good ones and some bad ones. I have never ever shared my screen. I've never done any of that. I've never done a wheel. I've never done anything like that. So this morning I get up nice and early and I thought I want to do the duck race. I jumped on, I finally found it, and I'm like, okay, I type out all the names, and then it comes up with something like you got to put credit card details in or something like that. I said, no, screw that. I'm not doing that. Obviously, there might be a way around it. But I really wanted to do the duck race, but obviously that's not going to happen. So tried a different way again. So I've literally typed out this list about 5 times this morning, and it's not been fun. But sorry, Mark, no duck race. I wish I could have done it, but yeah, I probably need a bit of a tutorial if there's some way around the credit card thing or something like that, because I don't like doing that on something that I don't know. So he's gonna have to crush your dreams. Don't make me feel any worse than I am. So yeah, as I said, I've never ever shared my screen. I've never done any of that sort of stuff. Like obviously I've played clips on Remy's place only because Remy's all got it set up and you just need to click the button. Yes, I can do that. But I have typed out a wheel. So I'll be just doing a standard old boring wheel. I'm hoping this works. As I said, never done anything like this before. But if it doesn't work, I do have a backup plan. I already had all the names written out and put into the tin, so I can do an old-fashioned drawing if this does not work. So always have a backup plan, especially with somebody like me who has no idea what he's doing. Just so I want to tell everybody it was random. Yeah. Hey, Katie. Hope you're doing well. Oh, and everybody wish Comic Journey a happy birthday too. That'll brighten up his day. He'll probably start writing swear words in the comments. Screw the wheel. Let's go old fashioned. Yeah, but the wheel adds a little bit more anticipate. Like I can drag out obviously the old school drawing, but and you're just saying that because I've bloody typed out the list like 5 times already. So backup can be good. Yeah, yeah, because I know this is something's going to go wrong. All right. The only other thing I can suggest, even though it'll be total waste of my energy already, is whether you'd actually like me to do old school or whether you'd want me to do the wheel. But I think because I've gone to the total, let's just try the wheel, stuff it. Let's just try the wheel, see if this works. And we'll go from there. So let's see if I can actually work out how to. I probably should have asked somebody to jump in with me so they can guide me through this because I have absolutely no idea. But let's just shut up, Mark. Let's just try. All right, so beautiful. Thanks so much, mate. No, I'm not doing that, CJ. I'm not doing that. Not with this amount of people. Little bit of a backstory. Obviously, CJ has his Insomniac, live that he does quite often. Goes to all hours. Like obviously, it's good time for me because it's just in the afternoon. Whereas everybody else, it's like, stupid o'clock in the morning. He goes, "Oh, I'm going to do a giveaway," and I'd heard of this sort of concept, and I was like, I said to him, "Why don't you do a reverse drawing giveaway?" And he's like, "What's that?" And I said, "Well, write all the names on pieces of paper, and obviously, put them in a hat, a tin, whatever you want to do, and then literally put them out and do a reverse drawing. So until you have one name left, and that one name is the person." So CJ's sort of pulling it out, and he's going, "MadSpidey, you lose," like that, and then he'll throw it away. So I think until he gets to the last person, and now he's stuck with it. So he absolutely loves it. So it suits his style too. So send me the Batman slab. I'll be hosting a giveaway battle royal, pit the community against each other over the top rope. Oh, sorry, Tyler. If somebody can step me through the duck race, then maybe I might do it for. I don't know whether I'll do one for a giveaway for 500. I know 500 is sort of your halfway mark before getting monetized. But yeah, I don't know. It depends on money, obviously, because I'm on a bit of a budget. So you already have the bucket. Yeah, I know, but I'm not Katie. I'm not going through like 100 entries and doing a reverse thing. We'll be here for hours. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Right. The Jello pudding. Stupid o'clock. Do you like that term? It's like when I say to people, oh, like, oh, he cracked the shits or she cracked the shits. They're like, crack the shits? What the hell? It's like, you got really angry, in a fit of rage or something. You crack the shits. That's what it actually is. Just catching up. Hey, Trev. Hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, that's right. You lose. Sorry, hang on. You lose. Not that you really wanted a crutch shot then, but stop saying old school, Mark. All right. I suppose I've stuffed around. All right, let's just try this. All right, so let's go share screen. Hopefully this works. Chrome tab. All right. So I'm hoping this is actually working. What I'm actually going to do. Can somebody please just tell me in the chat? Hang on, I'll go look at my phone. Can somebody just tell me in the chat if you can see the wheel? Looks right so far. Cool. Thanks, Noran. So I had to look at my phone. So obviously all the names are in there. So if you've got obviously, as I said, if you've done a comment and a video, you'll have 2 listed down there beside. So yeah, we might as well stop jibber jabbering along, and we will let's just draw it. So we'll shuffle it. Somebody want to say in the chat how many times you want me to shuffle the names? Don't say something stupid like 100 or something like that. Make it sort of under 10. No, I'm not going to do 47. There we go. Metarog 3. I'm taking Metarog's thing. Thank you, Roger. All right. So 1 shuffle, 2 shuffle, 3 shuffle. Good luck to everybody. There we go. Phil Ailing. Now, I think he's new to my channel, so I better write that down before I forget. Phil Ailing. All right. Stop sharing. All righty. So I think Phil might be a new subscriber. So I don't actually know who he is, to be perfectly honest. Hopefully somebody knows who Phil is or whatever like that. Obviously, as I've said, I'm going to give it about a couple of days, at least till the weekend. It's now Thursday morning here in Australia. Hopefully, hopefully he will watch the replay or whatever like that. Because I don't think he's on Instagram. I'm not 100% sure, to be perfectly honest. Let's see if I type it in, whether it pops up or not. Let's go search. All right, so there's a few of them on here. Maybe it's this guy here, followed by. Okay, so he's followed by Burke and a few others. So that might be him there. But I'll give him. Phil is my foot's name. Oh God. You should do a backup in case. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. We'll oh, okay. Coin community. Okay. All right, cool. Please say replay again. Okay. Well, hey Rob. Yeah, so hopefully Phil contacts me within the next couple of days. If he doesn't contact me, I'm gonna do an old school drawing. I'm not going to show the name because I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. Ooh, interesting. All right, so I have a backup if Phil does not contact me because I'm not waiting weeks or anything like that. Obviously, the other thing is if Phil does see this or the backup, please give me a little bit of time because I've still got stuff to send out overseas. So obviously, this is going to cost me quite a bit of money. So it's going to take me a little time to get there. So yeah, please just just give me a couple of weeks or a month or whatever. I might get it done in 2 days, or I might get it done in a month. So yeah, please just give me a bit of time. So all right, so that's it. Once again, thank you. Oh, the man coming in right at the last second. Thanks, Louis. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you to every single one of you. Obviously, this is the most people I've ever had in a live stream for myself. Hey, yo. What's going on, Nicky boy? Thank you to every single one of you. I greatly appreciate every single one of you that have subscribed from day one. From like this morning, I had a couple of subs. To everybody that did videos, everybody that's done shout outs, everybody that's ever supported me and just let me go on one of their live streams. Just thank you. It means a lot more than, it's hard for me to put into words. I'm not going to do a comic vet and start crying, though I might. Just shout out to Chris, the comic vet, by the way. There's a few stragglers. Thanks, mate, and thanks for doing a video too. I greatly appreciate that. I did mention that earlier. Hey, Shop. Thanks so much, mate. Hashtag vet tears. That's right. I can get a little bit of emotional as well. So yes, this day and age, crying is fine. But yeah, as I said, thanks everybody. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. Obviously, I'll see you on live streams or for pre-recorded videos and things like that. I will want to say that if I do a 500 subscriber giveaway, it's probably going to be a while, but I did exceed the 400 subs quite well. Like, it took a little bit of time. It actually was like slowly creeping, and it took me was the last 10 subs that seemed to take about 2 weeks. And then all of a sudden I've boomed straight up to like 420 or something like that, like literally within the last week. So it's been absolutely awesome. So yeah, that's it for this particular live. Thanks to everybody in the chat. Thanks to everybody who entered. And I will basically see you on the next one. So I don't have any fancy music or anything like that. So I'll just say thank you, and Spidey is